After what happened yesterday, we have all found out that Brittany Renner is exactly who we thought she was. Yes. Brittany Renner is back in the news yet again, and I'm sure you are not surprised. Now, we all know, first of all, who PJ Washington is, all right? He is 27 years old from Louisville, Kentucky. He was drafted in 2019 to the Charlotte Hornets. He is now, as of 2024, a member of the Dallas Mavericks, okay? And we all know that it was rumored, I believe, that Brittany Renner was going to his games when he was in college back before he got drafted, all right? So there's that. He's 27 years old. He has a child with this woman. Now, in the meantime, Brittany Renner, okay, we've seen her go from Internet 304.
So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really done.
To family woman, to baby mama, to doing a podcast run where she crashes out on almost every camera she's in front of, to dressing modestly, to being a Muslim and being married to Kevin Gates for 54 days and getting divorced unbeknownst to any of us, okay? And now she is back to the streets.
Enemy spotted.
Now, with all that being said, all right, yesterday, allegedly, Brittany Renner has a custody exchange with PJ Washington and his now wife. And I believe her name is, I'll put that in the caption here. Any case, he is now married. He has a custody exchange with one Brittany Renner. And shout out to Daphne, aka Queen of Accountability, all right, that's here on X. And the caption reads, Brittany Renner preyed on PJ Washington, had his baby, all right, and is now painting him as a bad father. She claimed their son has been crying for the last 3 weeks whenever he goes to be with his father, even recording it to post online. Babies are usually most attached to the parent who spends the most time with them, of course, usually the mother. But if both parents stay calm, keep routines consistent, and give the child time to adjust, the anxiety generally eases. Instead of supporting that, Brittany Renner and her mother, okay, the BMT's mother, started an argument with PJ in front of their child. Her mom accused PJ Washington of spending $170,000. Wait a minute, where is it? On his new woman while only giving his 3-year-old son $11,000. Saying that it wasn't enough, of course, Brittany has a history of sleeping around, contradictions, faking a religion, marrying Kevin Gates, divorcing him, and is now suddenly having to work. Yet no matter what, they find a way to blame the man. Of course, at the end of the day, the only one that suffers is the child. Absolutely. And with all that being said, we are going to watch the footage. Now, I'm going to try to pixelate the young child's face for YouTube censorship, okay? But you're going to watch this and see the mayhem that ensues almost immediately, all right? So this is on Twitter. Thank you to Queen of Accountability, all right? I'll leave a link to this link in the description box so you can watch it and you can sub to her page, all right? With all that being said, oh yeah, by the way, for all of you, stop pausing the video, ninjas. For all of you, you talk too much, ninjas, a link will be in the description box. You can watch this without my commentary or interruption.
Now shut the fuck up and let me do my job.
With that being said, fair use.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing.
Now, by the way, to start this off, Brittany Renner's mother allegedly is the one recording all this, of course. And she's saying, well, we're not going to start this already because the child is crying because he's always with the mother. He's going with his father, PJ Washington. Of course, the kid is going to cry for a little while because he's being taken out of a familiar area, situation, what have you. Okay, so yes, this is going to happen. I've seen this plenty of times with other people. This is going to happen. Eventually, he will calm down if you ease through the situation, and he will get used to the father for however long he's with him, and things will be okay. But Brittany Renner starts crashing out almost immediately, which of course antagonizes the situation, antagonizes PJ Washington, and makes the baby even more anxious.
So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you, so actually show up.
Here we go. He doesn't want to go with you, and she says so. Actually, show up, meaning spend more time with him, right? He's paying child support. He's an athlete. He's a newlywed husband. I'm sorry, but something has to fall by the wayside. It's not going to be his wife. It's not going to be his career. So it's you, Brittany Renner, and by proxy, I guess, the child too, unfortunately. But, I mean, it is what it is. He's doing his best to take care of his responsibility still. It ain't like he didn't show up at all, but it's not enough, obviously.
Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
Now, somewhere along the line, Brittany Renner has had some words with his wife during this incident, which has caused another problem because now Brittany Renner's got beef with the wife, which I'm sure that was somehow pseudo on purpose anyway for Brittany Renner because women hate women anyway, right? So we understand that. And did PJ Washington do himself any favors by, continuing on the argument? I probably wouldn't have said anything, but then he mentioned that, well, you're a baby and a kid. I mean, that's kind of irrelevant at this point, you know what I mean? Because you're not going to be in control of how this kid gets raised because of the situation in general. So there's no need to even commenting on it at this moment. And yeah, it's somewhere in there, Brittany Renner is going to get into it with the wife, which is going to make the situation even more worse than it already is.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
Oh boy. Here we go. I mean, and again, PJ Washington's not doing himself any favors by, I would say, and I hate to use this term, but holding frame here and just go through the situation, man. It'll be, just deal with it for the moment because you're not going to change it. You're paying child support. She has primary custody. You got your time, whenever that is, whatever frequency. Just push through it and get the baby home so you can spend time with this child. And unfortunately, you got to deal with Brittany Renner, which is a loose cannon. She's a short fuse. She got some screws loose up there. She's actually going to start a podcast here soon, where she has a whole nother Instagram page for that, by the way. Stay tuned for that. And so, yeah, I mean, hey, PJ, you do your best. Your best is not to say anything or very little at all. Definitely don't feed into the argument.
Had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass
Hey, you
bitch.
wish I would.
Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account.
And here we go. The whole money piece, right? Which always comes up because, well, the child has money, but you gave money to your 304, referring to his wife. And here we go. $11,000 ain't ever take care of this kid. I mean, but that's a broken record, right? Talking about money and babies with these BMTs. Shout out to Mr. Palmer. These baby mama terrorists, there's no reasoning, right? Okay. They will not stop. Shout out to the Terminator, right? $11,000 and you got 100, she got 170. I mean, but yeah.
$11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that bitch. Get out your car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
See, now it's a whole altercation, right? Now it's a whole thing, okay? And so, yeah, this is so bad. This is so bad. But Oh boy. Yeah, so we're gonna play this back in full now, let you get the whole thing together, and then we're gonna close this thing out, all right? If you've made it this far in the video and you're still here, thank you again for your viewership. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell that way you can be notified whenever I go live or drop new content. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, please do so by hitting the Cash App $sign Mr. Normie. And you can also go to my Ko-Fi page, ko-fi.com/workingmanmg. Also, I'm trying to build a community on Locals. So if you would, go please check out my Locals page and you can join for just $5 a month. You can post and we can build a community of like-minded working men over there. Thank you for your time. Now back to the video.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is
And I don't know who this older gentleman is here. I assume maybe that's the dad or the husband of the mom. I don't know, but he's standing guard too.
what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. Man, it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Weird ass bitch.
Pussy ass
Hey, you
bitch.
wish I was.
Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at?
That's on my way. Bitch.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
Dick, you don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that
You don't
bitch.
got shit in your
Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
Oh boy. Classic BMT behavior here in this situation is indicative of a lot of situations that we us as men have to deal with. You impregnated the wrong woman. Unfortunately, you had to learn the hard way, PJ Washington. And now you have, I don't know what, 18, 17 more years of this. So get used to it, bro. I'm just saying, I'm sorry that you have to deal with this, but it is what it is. Brittany Renner will be providing us more content for the next, I don't know, 10, 15 years at least, all right? So, with that being said, oh, by the way, thank you to a Queen of Accountability on X and YouTube. With that being said, thank you for attending another episode of the Working Man Podcast. I am your host, Nicholas J. Fury. Let me know what you think about this. Boom. Brittany Renner, back to her old ways, all right? Back to rare form. Down in the comment section, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and we're out of the door, and I will see you on the next video.